All right, good morning, everybody. I am so excited to share with you our first flip through that was inspired by a collective vote of a few different social media platforms that I have. Fannie Farmer was the clear winner. However, Better Homes and Gardens came in a close second place. This edition is a 1965 edition of this book, and she's fallen apart a little bit, so please bear with me. But I was really excited to do a flip through for this and find a recipe because I have a few different Fannie Farmers, and this is one that I just happened to pick up that seemed like it might be in the same age range as the other options that I had up yesterday. Let's start with, and I'm sorry I keep pausing because I'm trying my best to not say and all the filler words, so excuse me for not flowing. However, I really enjoyed the utensil portion of this because it allows me to see some of the things that I have and what they're actually for and not what I use them for, because I'm the type person that'll pick something up and be like, you know what, I can use this for this, and it absolutely not be for that. However, I make it work. So it's really cool to see that. It's really cool to see these aromatic herbs as well, because I just planted a small garden right outside my back door for culinary purposes. Also have some medicinal things, but for culinary purposes mostly. That's got lavender, rosemary, purple basil. What else is in there? Lemongrass, all the things like that. Things you can cook with. I mean, you can use it for other things too, but that's not the point. The point is, I wanted to have fresh herbs for cooking, like this book outlines. And again, let me apologize for my pauses because I don't want to sit here and say and like over and over again. And I'm sorry. It might slip still, but I'm going to try my little best not to add the filler words. I do want to say that this book is fairly conclusive of a lot of different things. I love it when you can come to a book and basically teach yourself to cook a number of things. And that's something that a lot of women that I've noticed a lot, especially a lot of older women, say about these cookbooks. So like, I bought this book right here, or the book that I showed yesterday, the American Woman's book. This lady said, I bought that book when I was however old, and I taught myself to cook from it. And that's a story that I hear from a lot of different women when it comes to these older books. And some of them, honestly, are with people for years. And here, you're seeing in this portion, I found an obituary. I hadn't flipped entirely through this book yet. I don't remember where I got this book, but generally when I find older books, I try to go ahead and grab them if they're inexpensive enough. And this one was clearly inexpensive enough for me to just go ahead and grab it. But speaking on obituaries and different ephemera that you'll find in cookbooks, I noticed that, and it's even in my grandmother's home, she kept all the obituaries that she had in the kitchen, and the kitchen is truly a hub for so many things in so many homes. You will find obituaries, you'll find family photos, you'll find kids' artwork on the refrigerator, you'll find different things stuck in cookbooks. I was looking through one the other day and it actually had airplane tickets in it. And you'll find people's lives intertwined into the kitchen and into cooking, and it's just interesting to see how food and family and everything else seems to go hand in hand. So I always think it's really cool to find the different things that I find in books as well. But I did want to do this flip through. I want to start going live actually and doing a more in-depth flip through so you can see the different things, and I can take the time to go through page by page or show you the different things that are in the books, like this it's a hardtop chocolate sundae sauce. I think that's what it said. But I would love to be able to show you guys all these different things one by one and kind of slow it down and also figure out my formatting. I am sorry that this is like in the middle of the page. I don't know how landscaping or doing landscape videos would work on TikTok. I'm sure I could figure it out and I could do it, but I'm also into things being aesthetically pleasing as well, so I don't want it to throw off the look of anything and look weird. But if you'd like to see more of these, definitely stick around and be prepared for what's next. I hope you enjoy this, and this is the Fannie Farmer Cookbook.